Freddie, the boys had a couple of days rest at the start of the week. Obviously important leading into the season.
Yeah, look, it's been a big pre-season for us, so we just thought it was the right time to give them a couple of days off. Most of them have played good game time through the NAB Cup series, so a couple of days at the start of this week, and back into it today, and then start preparing for round one.
Your analysis of the pre-season campaign, the progress of the boys during the NAB Cup?
Yeah, really good. We certainly achieved the things we're looking to achieve. Fitness parameters are going really well. Strength is on the improve, and our game sense training's got through sort of unscathed at the moment. So no, been a pretty good time for us.
The forwards, plenty of guys given an opportunity during the pre-season. Who impressed you most?
Yeah, certainly gave a lot of blokes opportunities through the 4 games. Aaron Black showed some. He's got the ability to play at the level. Consistency is probably the thing he's looking for now. Majak Dor can do some exciting things. We've all seen that. Robbie Tarrant was really strong through there. We've got our old stager Drew Petrel, we know will play up there as well. Lockie Hansen looked the goods as well at both ends of the ground. So got some options there with Lockie.
Three-pronged attack, Lockie Hansen, he's played a little bit down back, and with Blackie stepping up as well during the pre-season, what's the approach going to be there?
Oh, look, I think pretty much the same as last year. So, it worked well for us last season. We got some advantage at times. Not a lot of oppositions have got, 3 genuine size key defenders. So, at the right times, we'll certainly look to use that again this season.
You expecting Aaron Black to get a game?
Yeah, I think he'll definitely play this year. We used 30. I think we used about 34 players last season. So there's no doubt he'll play senior footy this season. And the same will go with Majak as well. We'll see him in the side as well. So it'll be exciting when we see him out there.
Another guy is Brad McKenzie. Obviously, sort of played the 1 or 2 games last year. How do you see his progress? Is he going to play as a forward this year or more down back?
I think we're still sort of searching for the right spot for Brad. We know he can play as a halfback flanker in a defensive role, but just looking to use his ball use, I suppose. He's a really good kick of the footy, so we'd like to see that used kicking the ball inside our forward 50 and hitting targets and getting shots of goal out of it. So I think forward might be an option for him.
And pleased with Lindsay Thomas. He's been really attacking it hard in the games, taking a bit of a step forward again this season.
Yeah, he has. He's had a good pre-season, a good build-up. He's running personal best time. So, Lindsay's in good nick and his form's been pretty pleasing so far.
What about Lee Adams? Delighted to get him back last week. Copped another big knock, but got up as he usually would.
Yeah, often gets his head in the wrong place, Patch. But he's a tough little nut. Great player, really important to our setup. So good to see he was okay.
And Robbie Tarrant, delighted to see him re-sign during the week, obviously.
Yeah, look, he's had a really solid pre-season, trained as hard as anyone at the club, without a doubt. Really noticeable the way he goes about things. Big, strong boy, young. So just looking for further improvement from Robbie this year.
And we've spoken about Tom Curran previously. His development's been pretty good during the season, particularly getting some game time in his legs.
Yeah, look, he's basically a first-year player for us. So had quite a few injuries since he's been at the club. Had a good game, I think it was last week at North Ballarat, kicked 5 goals. So certainly can take a mark, another big, strong key forward for us.
And where do you see the biggest areas of improvement for the forward line?
Oh, just that teamsmanship. I think working together. We took it to a new level last year. Hopefully they can keep that at the forefront of their minds and work in and with each other. That's the way you kick goals. It doesn't matter who kicks them, as long as the team's kicking goals. So to get that done, you got to work for and with each other and sacrifice, lead at times to areas of the ground that you're not going to get used. So hopefully that continues along.